Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 17th of December. Very few other signs have the same appreciation of life's goodies like you do. Now, whether these are more towards the calorific side of things or to do with really good living, organic, homegrown stuff, it doesn't really matter. Your appreciation of that quality is immense. And this week, with such a clustering of energy in Sagittarius in your 8th solar house, there could be the tendency to get caught up in that Christmas whirl and try to buy the very best you can for those people you care for, or if you're attending a party, to enjoy everything to the nth degree. And why shouldn't you? We all deserve to let our hair down occasionally. But with your ruler Venus going opposite Jupiter towards the end of this week, you might regret it if you overdo it. So the real key word for this week, I think, is moderation. And that sounds a really dull thing to say, certainly at this time of year. And I'm not suggesting that you should be moderate to the point of being dull. But if you do want to keep everything in balance for yourself, then everything in moderation, that old saying, is something you might want to cling on to. And then around about that, you might really go for it on a big treat for someone that you think an awful lot of, or you might have the odd splurge yourself. Now, there is also a bigger issue here, because in a romantic context, if you're actually really sweet on someone, you could get a lot closer, a lot more intimate this week. But conversely, all this energy in this part of your horoscope can lead to endings. Some of these endings could come about really quite unexpectedly. They may not be ones that you're planning in a kind of intellectual way, more that your emotions just kind of evolve, or someone else's does. And this could lead to something just starting to drift away. It could happen quite organically like that. It could be something that's more dramatic. If this does happen, obviously this is a tough time of the year for a separation, but try to keep that sense of perspective, which you really do have at times. And that is boosted enormously this week by Saturn forging a fantastic link with Pluto, which tells you that even if some things are changing, particularly in your love life, there is a wider, bigger reason for it. That's not always easy for us to accept, because at the time we can get bitterly disappointed if things don't work out for us. But do try to be philosophical, do have some fun, and do try to keep that sense of proportion. It's been a pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.